Let's talk about some of the misses that happened, some of the names that we won't be seeing. And I think one of them that comes right to the top is a guy who's been a proper IPL legend. That's David Warner. That's one. You have Kane Williamson, who was once the captain and top retained player of Hyderabad. He's not there. Johnny Bairstow, Piyush Chawla, Mustafizur, the Lord, Shardul Thakur not being picked. And again, Daryl Mitchell, I'm surprised because I really thought that Chennai would go after him or somebody would, because he gives you all-round options there, especially if a pitch is holding up, he can bowl as well. But no, Lord, yeah. So which one of those kind of pops up at you the most? I think for me, it would be the fact that Shardul Thakur will not be playing the IPL. Prithvi Shaw will not be playing the IPL, I think.
Proper IPL legend, JK.
Yeah.
One of the proper IPL legends.
David Warner.
The two greatest overseas opening batters in the history of the IPL are Chris Gayle and David Warner.
Yeah.
And David Warner is not there. And just see on that photograph, the set of photographs we showed you, the first name was Warner, the third was Bairstow. Remember that season at Sunrisers?
Yeah.
When Warner and Bairstow were creating mayhem together.
And with Kane Williamson coming at 3.
Captain then, I don't
And
know.
Mustafizur,
And with Kane Williamson coming at 3.
And Mustafizur was bowling a lot, if you remember.
Yeah.
For them.
Was bowling there.
Yeah.
See how the tide turns. So suddenly.
Yeah, sir, आपके हैदराबाद में भूल जाते हैं लोग. ऐसे तो गलत बात है.
But it's fascinating.
नहीं हैदराबाद, अरे बड़े भाई, हैदराबाद के लोग नहीं भूले, दूसरे लोग इधर उधर जा गए तो उनको पहचाने नहीं. हैदराबाद में अभी भी चिच्चा बोल के बुला लेते हैं.
But yeah, your thoughts on the end of an era, really, with David Warner, just marking the end of David Warner's IPL career. This is really an end of an era.
Yeah, no, Harsha, you were saying?
No, I was saying there was one other very peculiar thing that happened here, which is Jimmy Anderson. Why would you put your name unless someone has asked you to? And he wasn't even in the shortlist. It's almost as if you didn't even know that Jimmy Anderson had put his name in the shortlist and he wasn't there. So I don't know what the story behind that is. So that's another big name that's not there. And towards the end, Kamlesh Nagarkoti got picked, but it's such a romantic story. Mavi and Nagarkoti, those two boys of mine, won the Under-19 World Cup for us, and it's not to be. So that's the other thing that struck me.
The captain of that side was Prithvi Shaw.
Yeah, who's also not playing. Sorry, Joy, you were saying something about David Warner. Your reaction?
No, I'm just saying that, the thing that's happened now is very clearly, all the teams now, most of them, at least not all, most of them are looking forward now. So you have 18-year-old prospects, 20-year-old prospects, all these younger players are coming in. They're going that way. They're not looking at experience anymore. And I think that's a trend that's happened. And therefore, a lot of the old legends have been left behind.
Yeah, it's just the way the world works, doesn't it? Like Father Time doesn't wait for anyone. And just like Chris Gayle had to call time on his IPL career after giving everybody so much entertainment and excitement, David Warner has gone that way as well. But that's it. Your favorite players will stop playing at some point in time. I think I'm still hurting from Kapil Dev and Viv Richards and Sunil Gavaskar stopping playing. Sorry, Harsha?
I said, you never know. There might be a phone call and David Warner's phone might be on. As he said, if there's a call, I'm always available. Gee, they give him so much grief in the commentary box here about that. Such a lot of grief. You know how the Aussies are. They always come straight at you.
Yeah.
People like Mark Waugh and the others. So I've been working with David Warner over the last 4 days. And I'll tell you, I spoke to him this morning and he knew exactly what had happened in the auction.
For sure. I mean, he's been such an integral part of the IPL. He's almost Hyderabadi.
Legend.
Kind of the songs that he likes and everything, and the dances he does. He's almost half Indian.